Each crewmate wakes with a list of tasks and no memory of who its companions are. One of them is not a crewmate at all. The colony survives by labor. Walk to the marked panel, complete the small ritual it demands. Finished every task, and the crew wins outright. The specimen absorbed in its wiring notices nothing. Look up between tasks. The ones who never look up are the ones who are found later. When a crewmate discovers the remains of another, it does not flee, it reports. The report summons every survivor to a meeting. Any crewmate may call the others together by pressing the central button. It is limited, and the colony resents its misuse. The survivors deliberate, then vote. The individual with the most votes is ejected into open space. Ties eject nobody. A crewmate that accuses on instinct alone is usually the next one ejected. Say where you were and what you saw. Nothing else persuades. Observe who walks with whom and who arrives from a corridor nobody entered. Movement is the only honest testimony on this ship. The impostor has learned the ship's ventilation as a second geography. It enters a corridor it was never seen to leave. The successful impostor mimics labor. It stands at panels it cannot operate and waits the correct interval. Predators here survive by appearing dull. The impostor can wound the ship itself, lights, communications, the reactor. A damaged ship scatters the colony, and a scattered colony is easier to hunt. Oxygen and reactor failures carry a countdown. Ignore one, and the round simply ends. 2 crewmates are needed at opposite ends of the ship. Some rooms watch the others. Cameras show corridors. Admin shows where every body stands. Information is the crew's only real weapon. A crewmate alone is a crewmate available. Move in pairs, and each becomes the other's witness. A herd of 4 accomplishes nothing and confirms nothing. Pair, split, and rotate. Alibis are worth less the more they are shared. Death does not retire a crewmate. The deceased continue their tasks unseen. They may not speak, which they find frustrating. After each kill, the imposter must wait, and it knows exactly how long. A crewmate who counts that interval can predict where it goes next. The imposter may seal a room. It does this to divide the colony or to be alone with one of it. A closed door is information. The crew prevails by finishing every task or by ejecting every imposter. Either route ends the round the moment it completes. The imposter prevails when the crew is reduced to its own number. It may also simply let a sabotage run its course. Complete tasks, stay visible, remember who you saw and where. Report what you know plainly, and vote with the room when the evidence agrees. Choose isolated specimens, sabotage before hunting, never after. Answer questions with detail. The imposter that volunteers nothing is noticed. 10 small figures, 1 or 2 of them lying, and a ship that keeps breaking. That is the whole of it. Begin. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more, like and subscribe.